EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Gunners and the Denver Broncos. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at this Bronco team. They've been in a great group. Winners. On first down, it's Tannehill. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
And he's going to have a Broncos first down. His good running gets him to about the 44. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Now Tannehill. This is Smith with the ground. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Tannehill. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there. His first. Touchdown on the year. And the Broncos take. A run there on first down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25. No luck whatsoever there on the draw.
Yeah, they're supposed to use their aggressiveness against them. That was the hope. But maybe they had too big of a meal last night. A half step slow, and he ends up running right into the meat of the defense.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards on the play, first down. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there, a 22. See some head shaking on that defensive sideline because so much focus on taking away what he did last week as NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Big gain there for him to start.
I love your observation because you would think they'd be prepared for him after what he did the previous week. But sometimes that skill set actually intimidates a defense, and he used it to his great advantage.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
2nd and 2. They'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Letting one go deep for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Now a throw here, hauled in. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got an open man, finding Jefferson. Touchdown! Van Jefferson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Gunners are an extra point away from evening this one up. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal. On first down, Tannehill. He's got his tight end over the middle. That's Ferkser. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. To throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play action. It's Tannehill. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
A gain of 6 there on first. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
Seven, our score after 1. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. There to stop him was Darius Leonard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Tannehill now to throw. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Tannehill. Touchdown, Broncos. Josh Reynolds with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Now Myers for the extra point.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught right side by Anderson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Touchdown! Robbie Anderson, 76 yards. And the Gunners are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he
on 1st and 10. Tannehill. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Smith catches left side. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
Tannehill getting this complete to Smith. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. Cassidy, and he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Tannehill. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill, and the Broncos have broken. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll set up a throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. This one good for a 1st down, and also that is catch number 90 for him now on the season. Now a handoff here to his running back. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once you...
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. He'll drop to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points. They'll look to throw here on first down. Open man is Robbie Anderson. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Second and 3. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. CD, this is a guy who doesn't normally get a ton of carries, but when he does get it, he's a chain mover.
No, there's no doubt about it. Most fullbacks are. They thrive in these situations. And don't let them fool you. They dream of 70-yard runs, but they compartmentalize very well and pick up first downs.
Back to throw now on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to let this one go deep. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. On first down, Cassidy. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Cassidy, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down. They came out with an aggressive mind.
They'll run on first down. Cassidy. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Now whistles here, and we've got a man down. Man down on the field. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up fourth.
The whole idea of the screen pass is to fool the defense in a big way and create a big play.
They weren't fooled.
Not 1 second, not one bit. How about them figuring it out, diagnosing it, and spilling it for lost yardage?
And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. Robbie Anderson making his way back onto the field. Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the third quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, that means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked really, really sharp. Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Houston. Robbie Anderson with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Gunners have got it back to within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air.
First down, Cassidy, and he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. On 2nd and 12, Tannehill. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Targets and finds Reynolds once more. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Here's Tannehill. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Throwing again is Tannehill. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. 7 yards to pick up there. On second down now, Cassidy. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. Over the middle, complete. It's Robinson. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Out to the right and complete to Pittman. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a short gain here down to the 22. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Back to throw, Tannehill. And that will be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So give him 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say, we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
Houston's offense taking over again. And that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Complete. Jefferson the target. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. One quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 6. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by DeMonte Casey. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 40. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Gunners have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. They'll run on first down. Cassidy. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Cassidy. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. And now out comes Houston. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Anderson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. He'll look to throw. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Ochena Nwosu just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. They're going to look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Got Anderson on the slant. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 yards for number 11. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Patrick Ricard. Touchdown number 22 on the season. If you don't succeed, try again. They go to the big man. Second time he gets it done.
Almost.
Tannehill on first down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Now Tannehill. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Tannehill. And they'll go back to Smith. This time it's complete. Not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. This pass complete to Reynolds. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The toss here completed to Pittman. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Here's Tannehill. This is caught. Touchdown, Broncos. Allen Robinson. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Broncos have once again taken the lead. So now a big play here as the Broncos will line up to go for 2. Now it's Tannehill. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance. The situation for him offensively as follows. Down by a field goal, 1:24 to go. A chance to end this season with a bang as they come up with a 1st and 10. To throw.
This is Anderson, and he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw. It completes it once more to Anderson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. He's back to throw. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. They'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. First down, Cassidy, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Four quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball,
they'll run on first down. Cassidy, and he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
when you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Tannehill now to throw. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Here's Tannehill. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. And to give this time to the tailback. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Tannehill. He's got Smith here. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. On first down, it's Tannehill. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Cassidy, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Tannehill. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a loss of 12 that time. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Yeah, part 1 is done, now part 2.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Finding some room at midfield. And finally down at the 36-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
And you know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Second and 9 now. That one complete to Anderson. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. So he hooked up with a veteran there, and in overtime, that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes those legs slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they tend to come through.
And he's going to take this down to about the 17. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys, poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal. Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime, as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime, as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. Split the uprights. And with that, they will move out in front by 3. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about it.